Once upon a bright morning, four best friends, Ali, Ahmed, Sarah, and Miriam, decided to go on an adventure into a beautiful, green forest. With them was their loyal dog, Tommy, wagging his tail and ready to explore. They all wore matching adventure jackets, jeans, and sneakers, like real explorers, ready for a fun day. As they entered the forest, sunlight danced through the trees, birds were singing, and butterflies floated in the air. Ali led the way, full of excitement, while Ahmed was a bit cautious, glancing around nervously. Sarah took pictures of the tall trees, and Miriam laughed as Tommy ran around chasing butterflies. Everything looked peaceful and magical. After a while, they reached a small, sparkling river. The water was so clear that they could see little fish swimming near the rocks. Tommy splashed happily while everyone took a short rest. Suddenly, Sarah pointed and whispered, "Look! A deer!" They all turned, and there it was, a beautiful 3D cartoon deer grazing quietly in the sunlight. Everyone smiled, amazed by the beauty of nature. But then, something changed. As they walked deeper into the forest, it grew quieter. Tommy stopped, ears up, growling softly. Before anyone could say a word, Miriam screamed, "A snake!" Out of the bushes came a large, shiny green snake, slithering toward them. Fear froze them for a second, but not Tommy. Without hesitation, Tommy jumped forward, barking fiercely at the snake. The snake hissed, ready to strike, but Tommy dodged quickly, barking louder and louder, protecting his friends with all his courage. The sound echoed through the forest, until finally, the snake turned and disappeared back into the grass. There was silence for a moment. Then Miriam ran to Tommy and hugged him tightly. "You saved our lives," she said, tears in her eyes. Everyone smiled with relief and pride. Ali gently patted Tommy's head and said, "You're the bravest dog ever." As the sun began to set, they walked back together, the sky glowing orange and pink above the forest. Ahmed said softly, "Today we learned something important. Friendship means standing by each other, no matter what." Sarah smiled and added, "And real bravery comes from the heart, just like Tommy showed us." At the edge of the forest, the friends stopped and looked at the sunset, their shadows long and golden. Tommy sat beside them, tail wagging proudly. They all smiled, knowing this adventure would stay in their hearts forever. Because sometimes a true friend doesn't need words, just courage, love, and loyalty.